All right. All right. Okay. Well, welcome to this car tracker installation webinar. How to start your own car tracker installation business. I'm starting immediately so that we can make use of our time correctly. Okay. Presented by Engineer Michael. My name is Engineer Michael. How to start your own car tracker installation business. Making a minimum of 300K monthly. Okay. Let's go to our next slide quickly. About our company, quickly. Macaris Innovation is a dynamic and forward-thinking company, especially in a comprehensive range of services, include electrical and mechanical solutions. We are involved into CCTV surveillance, solar inverter systems, home automation. I'm involved in home automation. All right. And GPRS car tracking system. So those are the ranges of things we do. Committed to sustainability and cutting-edge technology, integrated solutions to meet the evolving needs of our clients. Okay, I'll quickly go to the next slide. I won't want us to waste any time. Meet the facilitator. As I've explained, I was sent to the group. My name is Engineer Michael Odujorin, also known as the $1 Billion Apostle. I'm the CEO of Macaris Innovations Limited. I am an engineer with experience span over a decade. I am a pastor, a mentor, a business coach, husband of one wife, and father of 2 boys. All right, that's for introduction. All right. If you are following, please drop in the chat box. I am following. I am following. Kindly put in the chat box. I can hear you. I am following. I am following. I can hear you. Good. Please, I want to be getting feedbacks. I can hear you. Just drop in the chat box. So, introduction to car tracking installation. Introduction to car tracking installation. A GPS tracker. First of all, I want to introduce you what a tracker means. A GPS tracker, also known as GPRS tracker, is a device that uses global positioning system and the general packet radio service, GPRS, or other similar communication technologies to determine and transmit the real-time location of an object or person to a remote server. A GPS tracker can be used to locate, shut down, and secure any moving device. A tracker can be used to locate a bike, a car, a tricycle, a trailer, a bus, an aeroplane, even human being. We use trackers to know the location of human beings. In developed words, we use it to track elderly ones. You can set the tracker to track your children, your elderly ones when they go out, to know where their cars went to. That's how much a tracker can do. It's beyond just a security device. Okay, to the next slide. Please stay with me. There's a lot to learn. To the next slide. All right. All right. What is car tracker installation? Why you are in this class? Car tracker installation is the process of installing a security device, GPS, in a moving object for the purpose of monitoring and securing the object from theft, misuse, and unauthorized access. When we face car trackers, it helps to secure from unauthorized access. A GPS device can be installed on any kind of moving object. I have earlier made that known. It can be installed on any moving object. Okay. All right, my next slide. So now we have different types of car trackers. Different types of car trackers. A lot of car trackers, just like telephones. different people produce different kind of card trackers. So we have it also with card trackers. We have what we call TK003. We have a card tracker we call TK003, tracker 003, tracker 003, tracker 003, which is this. You can see my slide. This tracker 003, this tracker 003. Then we also have TK303. TK303. TK303 comes with a relay, comes with a speaker. You can listen to conversation from TK303. For TK003, you can only track the device. You cannot listen to conversation. Then we have the advanced TK303. We call it CEO9N. This one now has a microphone. You can see the difference. This one now is empty, just the GPS tracker. Why this one, we have the microphone, this advanced TK003. Hope we are following. Then we also have what we call CT23. CT23 is a more sophisticated tracker system. For this one, it has security systems where you can see, if you can see it now, we have a remote. Let me make it large if you can to see. We have a remote for CT23. It comes with 2 remotes for security. This comes with 2 remotes for security. This more for security, for alarm. It gives alarm to the vehicle. It gives you alarm. Then it comes with a tracker, alarm, then a microphone. It comes with a microphone. That's for CT23. Okay, to the next slide. Hope you are following. If you are following, let me put in the chat box following. I am following. I am following. I am following. If you are following, can you just put in the chat box, I am following. I am following quickly. Let me be sure you are moving. Good. I can say Mr. Adams, good. I am following Sadiq, good. I am following, good. Now, somebody want to know this GPS tracker we are talking about. How is it to install? Is it difficult to learn or it's easy to learn? Now, somebody will ask, this stuff we have been saying, I want to really learn it. Or somebody will say, I am a lady, can I really learn? You know, on the group, we have arrays of ladies, beautiful. Somebody will be saying, can I learn it? I'm a lady. The answer is, it is not difficult. No, it is very easy to learn. And I mean it by every word I'm saying. The skill does not require any qualification. It does not require any proud technical experience. It does not require hard labor. It's not something you need to carry anything hard. It doesn't require hard labor. It requires a burning desire to get out of poverty. You need a side hustle. You want something that can fetch you more money or extra income. You can do this business. It only requires your willingness to learn and paying the price. If you have all the above, then welcome on board. Welcome on board, welcome on board, welcome on board, guys, welcome on board. If you have all these listed qualities above, it is not difficult. Welcome on board. So if you have these qualities, put in the chat box, I have this quality. I have this quality, show me more. All right, who is this skill really meant for? Who is this skill meant for? In my slide here, you'll see the first thing is ladies, do not feel this is for only men. Ladies, do not feel this skill is for only the men. I have a lot of card tracker installation students making money than men. Ladies, if you are privileged to check the group, if you're privileged to check our website, you will see pictures of some of my students that are on the website making cool money. And you know, guys tends to give ladies more jobs. If you are a lady, you have a very large advantage. Why? The society tends to give ladies that does things that guys do more attention. So in this business, ladies, don't be left out. It's very easy to do. So making more money than men, so don't be left out. This skill is not gender sensitive. You don't need any kind of degree for this skill. You don't need any mechanical or technical background. This is for anyone who understands the value of a skill. This is also for anyone who is desperate to make sure he or she provides for the family through a legitimate skill. Good. This is for any student looking for a skill he or she can learn and use to make some money on weekend as a side hustle. You are looking for a side hustle, this skill is for you. This skill is for you. You are looking for a side hustle, this skill is for you. Also, can this skill be acquired online or offline? Somebody will ask, this skill we are talking about, can it be acquired offline? Of course, that is why we are here. It can be acquired offline. In fact, many Nigerians who live in Nigeria and outside Nigeria practice this skill learned online through the means of recorded video tutorials like this. Recorded video tutorials. We have sold this course to several persons, both in the country and outside the country, that learn this skill online. They learned it online with our pre-recorded video. If you eventually want to take an offline course tutorial, we can link you up with an installer at any location. That is another advantage. You say, oh, me, I need somebody on ground. We can link you up with an installer through our live to put you through the live installation. Though it is important to note that this video tutorial contains everything you need to succeed as an installer. It contains everything you need to succeed as an installer. So now somebody will ask, how long does it take to learn? You can acquire this skill in a maximum of 7 days. This skill is as easy, it's easy that you can acquire it within 7 days, no matter how slow you are in learning. This training can be saved on your phone so that you can easily use it as a reference. It can be saved. So now I am currently working elsewhere. Somebody will say, I have a job. Can I also do this job? The answer is what? Capital letter yes. You can be working and also doing this work as a side hustle. Even if you have weekends, the promise is sure, like we've said, even though you have 2 to 3 hours to install one tracker every weekend, even though you just have them, you can install this tracker just weekend. You can also learn and implement this skill within 2 weeks. You can learn and start installing these trackers within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks is enough for you to start installing for people. So now you can also learn what tools do you need? What tools do you need for installation? You can also learn and implement this skill within 2 weeks. Good, we've said that. So we need spanner. The tools we are in need of is what? Spanner. The spanners, because you can see here, you just need like about 2 spanners compulsorily, spanner 14 and spanner 10. So now the spanners will cost you 1,000 naira, pliers, 800 naira, screwdrivers with 500 naira, you will get that. Black tape, 150, jackknife, 500, tester, testing lamp, 1,000. You just need 4,000 naira tools to get started in this car tracking job. Wow, very cheap, very cheap. So now, and you also need a GPS, which this is not an issue because this GPS, you are going to be charging your client. So what you basically need is 4,000 naira and a 30,000 naira to buy the tracker device itself. Okay, quickly. How lucrative is this skill? Somebody is waiting for you. This skill we are talking about. Listen, let me give you a hint. Many people are hiding this skill. Many of our code installers are hiding this skill. That's why you see it. It's not like web design that you see everywhere online, that the webinar is everywhere. The course web design, you want to do plenty of things online. This skill, you will not see it online anyhow because they are hiding the juice out of this skill. But some of us at Macaris Limited, we've decided to expose it because everybody can earn. Is that okay? It is very high profitable business. Other car tracker installers are not willing to teach others about this. They are trying to avoid competition. But I think there's a lot of clients that can go around. So the gain is really high. I'm going to show you again from this stuff, what you can make practically. So we are not just giving fake promises. How lucrative is this skill? Now look at it. This way I want you to follow me properly, because everyone that is on this group now, what you want to do is to change levels. It's not to, I believe you are not taking this time to join this webinar because you have luxury of time. You need a change in finance. And that is why you are here. And I congratulate you. So please listen attentively and look at this. How lucrative is this skill? Here is your model calculation of your gain. Let me give you, and let me expose the secret of this skill to you that my co-installer will not tell you. After each installation, you buy a car tracker, I told you, about 25 to 30K max, because of the economy has increased. If not, tracker was 15, 17, 20,000. But for now, maximum, you can get it 25 to 30K. So now, for an installation, you charge an average of 50 to 70K. That is how we charge. If I'm to install a car tracker for you, I charge you 50 to 70K, depending on the type of car. Even for bike, the least we charge for bike is 40K for bike. That's small bike for car tracker. This. If you are enjoying this training, this webinar, and you are, I think, and you want to make this money I'm talking about, put it in the chat box. I'm really, really interested. In one installation, your gain is about 25 to 45K. This is for just one job. Wow. Anytime I install tracker, now me, I install for less than 1 hour or 1 hour in max. And I will get about, for my profit, I get about 25 to 45K. The least you make from a car tracker installation is about 25K. This is for just one job. An installation does not take more than 2 hours. You can offer 2 services in a day. In a day, you can fix 2 to 3 to 4, but let's not just be exorbitant in our calculation. Let's say, okay, you install just 2 trackers in a day, just 2 trackers. It means you are going home after you buy the tracker, you are going home with a whooping sum of about 50 to 90K, minimum of 50K. But I told you, minimum profit we get from the tracker installation is 20,000, 25,000. So now let's go further. Even if you are not able, even if you are able to do 10 installations monthly, that means you are working, you don't have luxury of time, you don't do 10 installations monthly, your profit is about 250K to 450K. You know, when we tell you you can make 300K as a side hustle, it looks like we are exaggerating. You can make more than that. If you just do 10 trackers in a month and you charge as low as 50K, you will make 250K monthly. I don't know, maybe you are still interested in this car tracking business. Please, I want to see people interested. Let me hear from you if you are still interested. If you are interested, put it in the chat box. I am interested. I want this money. I want this money. I want to enjoy this money. I want this money. Give me this money now. Okay, the market for this is too large and is in high demand. So more money for you when you start. The truth is the market for this car tracking is large. The security in Nigeria is making it sell the more. You park, the security in Nigeria is our selling point. You park your car in a mall, you are not sure of the security. But with this device, you can offer a more assured security for people when you learn it, the lights, when you learn it. Okay, now, how much do I need to start this business after undergoing the training? Look at it, very easy. You need the following. Look at how much you need to start this business. This is one of the cheapest business you need, the cheapest stuff to start. They needed tools. What you need is just what? They needed tools, which won't cost you more than 4K. I've told you, we saw it earlier now, more than 4K. Not more than 4K. You only need to buy this once. After you buy the tools once, that is all. You also need to buy a GPS tracker for each job, which is about 25K. So the total is 29K. You need just about 29K. to get going in this tracker installation business. So as low as 29K, you have started your own business of car tracking. Interesting. Interestingly, with the profit from even your first job, you will recover more than your startup capital. Imagine you start with 29,000 and install the tracker for 60,000. You have recovered even the money for your tracker back times 2. All right. How do I tell people? Somebody will say, okay, how do I market this business? This business is easy to market. It's easy to market. You can spread the word to your friends, your family. Who are your clients? Your friends are your family. Even some of us, our brothers are our clients. Your family members are your clients. Let them know you install car trackers. And they give you the opportunity. You install for them and you make the money. Are you getting me? If you are still following, put in the chat box, I am following, I am following, I am following. Let me be sure we are still following. Put in the chat box, I am following. So now you can make a business card for this job. You can make a business card and target areas you know people carry their cars to. You can go to shopping mall. That's how we get customers. Good, good, good. I like the spirit. I'm following. Okay, now you can go to shopping mall, put your flyers in shopping mall. You can go to car wash. You partner with car wash. Like me, now I give car wash 5% when they bring job. You make it coded. Tell them I give you 5% for every installation, for every business you bring. So you get it. People will surely bring it, or they market and tell them about the business you run. So this is a professional job. So you'll be professional about it. You can tell people at the place of worship, in your mosques, in your church, tell your guys, I am installing car tracker. I can install car tracker. Give them a trial. Tell them, you can even tell them, don't pay me until I finish. That's how easy it is. Don't pay me until I finish the installation. Okay. So now I can see you are following me. Good. A lot of people are following me. Thank you. Thank you. Don't worry. This morning, we'll make this morning. We'll make it. Tell me more about this training. Okay, now, please listen attentively. You may have been wondering about this video training I've been talking about. It's a step-by-step guide with explanatory videos to help you learn this skill and learn how you can start your car tracker installation business. Listen, I'm not just teaching you to just be installing, it's to create a business out of this training. Affordable prices with a superb opportunities to make money each day if you want. The background information I just shared about this skill is just the tip of the iceberg. This course will blow your mind. This thing I'm saying is just the tip of the iceberg. Because of time, I'm just trying to rush it. But I'm telling you, when you get deep into this course, it will blow your mind that it's so easy and people are raking in money. These videos will show you exactly how to start this business, run and establish unique contacts and job around your city. Okay, now, how do I tell about this business? I think we've done that. Okay, now, let me drop some content you will find in this training. Look at the content. What does this training contain? 1, an introduction to car tracking installation, much more advanced than what I'm saying. What I just gave you, it is advanced than what I just said. The worth of that is 10,000 naira. Detailed introduction. Then we have what we call in the training video, before you go module. That will be all you must do at home before going for the installation. The worth of that also is 10K. It's 10K. Please, if you can see my slide, I will see my slide. I can see the slide. I can see the slide. Okay, introduction to the tools needed for the skill and how to use them for the job. The worth of this is 5,000 naira. Then different type of vehicles you will meet in the field and how to install trackers in them. How to install trackers in them. Wow. Okay, it's 5,000 naira. Quickly. Then how do I tell people? Why is my slide going back? Okay, now more insight on this course. Different installation procedure on installing your car tracker. That one, this is the main the cocoa of this. The main procedure, it's worth 30K. Then we also have how to activate a car tracker. How to activate it. This costs 20K. Easiest way to become a licensed tracker if you need a license for operation at your location. The worth is 10,000 naira. The worth is 10,000 naira. Then discover the special way to price your service. How to price, how do I price this? My car tracker service is 5,000 naira worth. The total worth of this course is 100,000 naira. Okay, free bonuses you will get when you buy this course. The total worth of the course is 100K. So now free bonuses when you buy this course. Look at what you stand to gain for free. Access to my list of car tracker suppliers. You'll be able to import car trackers from China and resell at an higher price, which means you make more money for yourself. Worth 30,000 naira. You'll be linked to an experienced installer that can put you through with more information if you wish on your first job. You cannot go alone. You need an experienced installer to go with you. We will link you up. Then also we have access to my personal mentorship group. This one now, you are going to be added to my paid mentorship group if you buy this course, where any problem you are encountering real time, you can call me on a video call. We do the installation together. I think that's interesting. If that is interesting, put it in the chat box. Interesting. Then also, because I want you to sell properly, I'm going to be gifting you this book also for free. A free book will be given to you on how you can sell to Nigeria by Ake Alabi. This worth another 10,000 naira. Another 10,000 naira. Also, the total package of this bonus is about 100K. Wow. So the grand total of what you are getting from buying a course of 100,000 is 200K. It's 200K, the total worth. Somebody will say, wow, at this point, how do I get 200K? Don't worry. I'm also in this country, Nigeria. We're in this country together. So never be scared of how do I raise this money. I've made this very easy for us. But I want people that are very serious about getting this knowledge. Will you really be paying that? No, you will not be paying 200K. Of course, if you pay 200K, that's way large, because the reason why you join this class is you want to make more money. You don't want people to extort you. I'm not here to extort anybody. I am an advocate for an affordable courses or training program. You'll be getting the car tracker installation program for just 20,000 naira. Wow. If that is interesting, put it in the chat box. Interesting. Basically, you are getting this at a steal price. Consider it even free if you compare it to the value and knowledge you'll be getting. If you check the value you'll be getting from this course, it's like free. My aim is to help as much people as possible to get on this train to financial freedom. All right. So that is why I'm bringing down the price from 200K to 20,000 naira. All right. This is it. But I want very serious people to work with. Very serious people. This course is not for everybody. Honestly, everybody mustn't buy the training. It's for just selected people. Before we go back to our actual price. On Seller, I have this course on Seller. On Seller also, I gave a 50% discount for 50,000 on Seller. But for this webinar, I am giving I'm just giving a 90% discount, which we are just paying 20,000. So now, crazy discount for the first 20 persons that are interested in this course. Crazy discount for the first 20 persons. You get the value. This class will be ending in the next 5 minutes. So I'm going to rush through quickly. Zoom will be cutting us off in the next 5 minutes. But of course, we can continue on the group. So crazy discount for the first 20 persons. You get a value worth of 200K for just 10%. Wow. Instead of 200K, I'm going to be giving you for just 10% of 200K, which is 20,000 naira. And this offer won't last. It won't stay for long. I'm just going to be giving this offer for 24 hours. So now I'm going to be recapping Thanks for attending. If you still have further questions and would want more clarification, I am just a DM away. Quickly, I want to recap something to you. What you'll be getting, the free bonuses. One bonus that you should not joke with is this access to my personal mentorship class. It's as though I'm the one going for the installation. My students at their first time of installation, they call me on video calls and I let them know anything that is confusing on site. So that I am ready to do for you. So thank you so much for joining this class. I'm going to be giving this offer for the next 24 hours. The first 20 persons, I'm going to give it for 20,000. And guess what? You are not just buying this course and going away. I am with you all the way. We are going to be going for installations together. On my mentorship group, there are tips of how to get customer, how you can design your flyers. Also, bonus on the mentorship group, how you can run Facebook ad. I'm giving that for free because I want you to make money with this course. And guess what? This 20K I'm giving you as a bonus. In one installation, you will make it back. I'm telling you. And another guarantee, this course also have a 100% money back guarantee. This one is very important. I'm going to end the class in the next 3 minutes. 100%. If you have a question, you can quickly put it in the chat box. So if this time we afford us, or you can put it on the WhatsApp group. So now what I'm about to say is that I'm giving a